Y'all, hey y'all, hey, it's Renee. It's been a while, Mm. but anyway, I'm here. Hope all has been well. You're doing great, good, all that jazz. So we have some messages, and at the bottom we have I know. Just trust my please. So overall, there is some kind of love here on the table. I kind of feel like there's two to three different situations going on, involving two to three different people. You'll know for your life and your situation. But we have, when they ask about you, I feel all warm and stuff. Some questions I don't ask because your energy speaks for you. So with those two cards first out, you have somebody that is definitely sharing you and bringing you up in conversations with friends, family, friend groups, people that they trust, that may also include things like group chats, etc. But they, you make them feel really good. You're the sunshine of their life. You're the sun in their life. And, it's getting hot outside. So you are being mentioned in rooms that you have yet to walk in. And then even if you have already been introduced to some of these people or all of these people, you are being mentioned in rooms that you are not currently in. And the talk about you is good. And you stay in their mouth as topic of conversation. With some questions I don't ask because your energy speaks for itself. So there are some things that they have wanted to ask, but based on how they know you to be, your energy, and then different reactions that you've probably had in the past, they do feel like they have these answers already without having to ask you, or they may have, I'm hearing like played with you a little bit just to kind of introduce you to a certain situation, possibility. What is it? Scenario is something else that I'm getting. Hypothetical, that's what it is. Hypothetical questions just to kind of jog your mind about things to see how you would feel or react or be in a situation of the sort. Then we have why you act like you're done. So you may actually be done with the situation, or you may be, as it's mentioning, presenting yourself to be done with a certain situation pertaining to this person. Like I said, I feel like there's 1 to 3 people here. So if you are having more than one person in mind, I feel like at this point you should know who this is. Or by the time we get to the rest of the table, you will have some kind of idea of the person who feels like you act like you're done with them. But as I said, you could be doing that as a protection, a garden of the heart, as you will, to kind of protect yourself, because I feel like you definitely have been through some things with this person. As down this way, we do have Is It Too Late Now to Say Sorry by Justin Bieber. So they are feeling remorseful and, apologetic about some things. You may get that apology, or if not a full-blown apology, they may not actually apologize or say I'm sorry, but they may have, I guess, a way of doing things that kind of lets you know that's their way of saying sorry if they don't actually say that. All right, so we have you help me see so much greater in me. Thank you, babe. So I feel like too with that, that to me ties two different people. This specific card, you help me. I feel like one, that's a person of the past that you may not have any hope for at all anymore. And this person, through, I guess, healing and learning and growing up, maturing, further growth and all of that, even though you're not in the picture, and I'm hearing the absence make the heart grow fonder, with that involved too, they are now seeing how you edified their life. I'm hearing edified. I was going to say grew their lives and helped them, but how you edified their life when you were actually there. And now that you're not there, they can clearly see the effects that you had by what you did for them versus now what they have to do for themselves. And if they are dealing with somebody else, what does not freely come with that person like it did with you, and what naturally came with you versus this person. So there is some kind of comparison of the sort, which is, as I guess, go back to this one too, that remorseful feeling of, the realization that I fucked up, I fumbled you, and that was probably the best thing that I had. And I'm brought here too. I finally realized you are the miracle. So that could go hand in hand with that too. But also I'm feeling like that's all three of these people, especially for where that applies, that there is stop stuttering, the three people. But all people are realizing you are the miracle in their life. You are the change. You are I'm here, wave breaker and maker. I don't know what a wave breaker is, but I guess. But you are that, hearing like the bursting of the dam. You are the one that has burst that dam open. You've cleared the blockages that they had in their hearts, in their minds towards love and towards the fact that, you really can be happy, and towards their happily ever after. Now, because of you, they believe in these things. We have a tribe member here, recently met them. So this person could be, a part of your tribe, or it could be that you just met somebody else, not in a romantic sense, that is going to be a part of your tribe. But it will be somebody that you recently met. I feel like it's anytime from now to a year. So that'll let you know who that person is. It's anytime from now to a year. So it would be May of this time last year up until now. All right, so we have my birthday, initials, build type, etc. popping up heavy on that ass. So whoever, I want to word this right, whoever this person is that you actually really do see something with and you think fondly of, not in the case where it's like, okay, I don't want to deal with this person or whatever the case. Even if this is a new person with this tribe member here, even if this is a new person coming up, you know enough about this person, and whoever it is, when these synchronicities pop up, you actually get a good feeling about it. Now, if you don't, that's probably not the person that I'm talking about right now, but whoever this is, you get a good feeling about it. You may still see synchronicities in this way when it comes to those who you do not wish to stay connected to anymore. That might be messages in it. If it is people of the past that you absolutely know you don't want to deal with, there may be a message of letting you know of some kind of warning. So do take heed to that and kind of ask you guys, pray, and however you connect to see what that means for you. I got some ish up my sleeves for us. So there was somebody making some plans, and I'm hearing I've been making plans. So matrimony, that could be a hint of a special time situation coming up. But yeah, somebody has some plans going on in the works for you guys. I want to make you feel special. This is not something that I usually do. You want to do anything for you. I'm ready to do anything for you. And then there's, you can have whatever you like. Okay, so we got seeing your tears kills me. So you have cried. just got that energy of like this utter sadness. So somebody definitely broke your heart here. And I'm being brought to that, is it too late now to say sorry? I feel like for that situation, it is. You've experienced too much hurt, betrayal, and you've had enough. You're wanting to start something new. I feel like you've learned all you needed to learn from that situation and you're ready to move forward. No looking back. I'm hearing fool's gold. I don't really know what that has to do with this reading, but if it means something to you, then that's another indication that confirmation that this reading is for you. Treasure trove or treasure drove. I think I'm hearing treasure trove. I don't know what that is. Again, if that means something to you, it's for you. I don't know what that is. Okay, then we have the first shall be last. Dynamics changing. So obviously, something is switching over. Roles are reversing. And I'm getting with that. Somebody thought something was going to be a certain way and they had an upper hand in some sort of way that kind of like a boastful, showy energy. And now tables are turning on them and they're going to see you rise in some kind of position, some kind of placement that they didn't see you getting to. But I'm hearing you knew you'd always be there. It just took a lot longer than you wanted it to. And it required a lot of patience on your behalf, tears, wondering when is this going to break for you. But as it's looking, it's here, it's happening. I'm brought to this again. I know, just trust my please. Even though I feel like this is tied to a relational situation, this is also giving me God Most High too, is letting you know I got you. Especially with that first shall be last, is letting me know like I got you. It's been a while. You went through some things. It's been a tough road. But if you faint not, the fool's gold, I'm hearing fool's gold. I'm hearing the fool's gold is right there. So coming back to the last shall be first, I'm feeling like with that fool's gold shall be there. It's kind of like while they were focusing on you to watch you lose something or preying on your downfall, hoping that you lose something, they left their gold unattended. Their treasure trove. They left their fool's gold treasure trove unattended. And I feel like now it's being rewarded to you. And you actually know what to do with it. But again, God's saying, be patient. He knows. He gets it. It's been a road for you. A long and rocky road for you. But Rocky Road ice cream could be significant. You could be having it or have just recently had that in the last 2 days. But it's been a tough road for you, but you are enduring. You're a warrior, and you continually have this. Next Valentine's Day, you'll be mine. And going back to that again, like somebody saying they got you. They got plans in the work. They're working this thing out. I feel like also with these plans, and this person, whoever that one person is for you, this is a lot. With that first shall be last, like I was saying, it's somebody kind of like looking down on you kind of deal. And it's going to sound real messy, but it's like somebody thought they had something wrapped up real tight, like it was theirs. Hook, line, sinker, like it was mine. There is no, I can't lose that. But with some kind of flip, I'm hearing flick of the wrist, I don't know. With some kind of flip or flick of the wrist, something changed over. And what they thought was a solid, immovable situation that would be theirs is yours. And it's not so much as an optional situation. I feel like it was something that was always meant to be you, meant to be for you. But due to, movements in life, somebody got to that person before you and they sunk their teeth in. They didn't want to let go. It was kind of like, I'm hearing the fool's gold and the treasure trove again. So it was treasure to them. They treated this person like trash, but they stumbled across your treasure. What was meant to be a treasure to you, especially pulling me back to, I finally realized you are the miracle. You are the treasure trove. You are that gold. But in some of this situations with, past people, some people didn't realize that you were that treasure trove. You were that gold. And they were the fool. And you became the fool's gold. You were valuable to them for certain things in certain situations, but they didn't realize your distinct power. They didn't realize how much you were really worth because they were looking to make a quick come up. But never truly realizing who you were. Whoever has come in or is coming in, they've seen you, they've noticed. I'm pull back to this why you act like you're done. Feels like somebody's trying to take no for they're not trying to take no for an answer. And with them not wanting to take no for an answer, they won't even ask you because they know what you're going to say. So if they don't ask, you said nothing. There's nothing for you to say if I don't ask. So therefore, it's not a solid no because I haven't asked you, even though if I do, I know what you're going to say. So this is also a person that's plotting something. I feel like it's just a scheme to get you back, but this could be potential for some crazy mess. Especially in that dynamic where there was a person feeling like they want to hold on to something else, not that they realize. Because I feel like it's for both of you. Whoever you're going towards, or whoever's coming towards you, you could be going towards them too. It just depends on where you are, but you'll know your placement. But in that situation, for a person who's coming towards you and have cleaned their lives up and cleaned themselves up after a situation, that person that they have left or are leaving could have an issue with it now that they are realizing, because I'm hearing they're tapped into. They just weren't using their gifts for the right purposes. 1909 could be significant to you, or that's an angel number that you can look up. It could have something in store for you as far as a message for right now. But yeah, I feel like this person has realized who they were dealing with, who they truly had in their grasp, and now that they are, quote unquote, losing them, they are wanting to put in a heavy amount of work to get that person back, but it's too late. So they are just choosing to kind of mess with some things. But regardless of that, it's going to still go through. It's going to be great. You won't have too much issues from that situation. As far as we know, there's things that we can do. And this person, they got a lot of stuff to handle, I feel like, anyway. Than to be so wrapped up in what you guys have going on or will have going on. But definitely by next Valentine's, you'll be in a relationship, a building relationship. I said that right. You'll be in a building to relationship, but by this time you'll definitely be in it. But even if you have just met this person right now, by next Valentine's, it'll be a solid commitment. So that's all I have for you for this reading. If it resonated, I'm glad that it did for you and you found these messages useful and they were confirmations to you, if anything. I always definitely pray for discernment and understanding of what you are getting. Don't apply it if it's not for you. And again, till next time, love you later. Bye.